Hello gamers far and wise, we are back today with another Share Factory Presents. We're back with Long Fallen Dynasty. This game will actually, as the time of the video will be posted, will be coming out today. So let's get into it, shall we? Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and stay wise, gamers. Alright, so let's get into the story. So first of all, if you guys have no idea what this game is about, it's pretty much Nioh 2. It's another Ninja Gaiden game. Essentially, it's another Nioh 2 with a different story. This time, apparently, you're some Taoist, you're some normal soldier that's been brought back to life by this elixir of immortality. And there's a dark Taoist looking for the light Taoist that you have to fight. Really beautiful game. Can't be upset with how beautiful it is. But if you're looking for a new Nioh 2, after you... the link will be in the description above or below as well. But if you're looking for another Nioh 2, this is right up your alley, except you don't got those cool demon transformations. At least, not that I know of, because it's only the demo. Because I figured I'd play the demo to let you guys at least know what you're getting yourselves into. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't played the demo yourself. Which, I highly recommend you play a demo. Because this game, we'll get into it in a couple minutes, but this game, oof. So, as with every Nioh or Team Gaiden, Team Ninja video game, there is customer characterization. So you get to make your character, make them. There's not many presets, not many different ways to look, but you know, you can diddle daddle with it a little. It is basically Nioh 2 character models. I feel like they just took Nioh 2 and they recycled it. That's what I feel like. But we'll get into just that more later on. But basic character customization, you know, I get myself a beard because why not? But I'm not getting anything super crazy with this, so don't get too excited that you can be able to make your own fully customizable character, because it's not really, there's really not much to do there. So on to gameplay mechanics. Okay, so there is fight is square, triangle, and then you could dodge, and you can do this cool super dodge. And triangle is not even anything, it's called a spirit thrust. And then you have your flagpole, your banners. So this is where you get healed. This is where you get to use your souls. On the bottom where it says 1280, you get to use your souls there to do stuff. And now here we're more combat. So it's just, so be prepared to have a bunch of enemies fight you. The camera's a little wonky, but the combat's not bad. It's pretty smooth, as with any Ninja Gaiden game. Ooh, I'm about to die. But I mean, you get potions, you get weapons, the dodging and the camera art's pretty cool. So I mean, the fighting's fun. It's not too taxing, but I did die, so it is what it is. But you sometimes just want to go, which we'll get into that in a little bit, actually, because there is a lot to unfold in this game. So we have weapons like in a Nioh game. There's weapons, except it's not as Nioh gave you different weapons to do. You kind of just stuck with a samurai sword, at least for the demo, from what I can see. You get other weapons probably, but you get armor, you get all the regular Ninja Gaiden, Team Gaiden, Team Ninja stuff. The banners, you're able to level up your stuff. Each of them does different things, like powers up. You have wood virtue, fire virtue, earth virtue, metal virtue, and water virtue, and then each of those things powers up something. And then this corresponds with another gameplay mechanic in about 5 minutes that we're going to get into. But so I think in this case, no, here, and then you get spells, right? So wizardly spells. So here they are. So you have the wood spells. You have fire spells, which are fireballs. Obviously, there's a tree to go up, so you're able to get to all these spells after you level up. So it's a little bit different in that case, because there's spells. There's a bunch of different moving mechanics in this game. I feel like they took Nioh, they remade it, and then they changed a couple things about the story, and they changed a couple things about the powers and the fighting and all those things. And now here we are with Long Fallen Dynasty. And it's got, like, you ever played Dynasty Warriors? It kind of has those characters, as you'll see in a minute, but it kind of has those characters. So we have all these different abilities that eat up spirit consumption, which is your form of mana in this game. And then yeah, so just be ready to know. And then so these little things where it says 3, 8, 15, 3, that's how much points you need in your corresponding element for you to be able to use those abilities. So just be ready. Like for this one, I click it and I just wasn't able to use it. And then you get battle preparations, wizardly supplies, travel, online lobby, and reinforcements. All of them are in actual game, not in this one. So that's the mechanic that was in the other ones. There's titles. And then there's all the items that give you keys and all that other stuff to level up your character and all that good stuff. So just be ready for those. So, like I told you guys earlier, the best part of the game, which is probably the worst part of the game, is about to be shown in a minute whenever we get there. But I learned a wizardly spell. I was like, oh sweet, I'm able to equip it. I equipped wizardly spells. You have to level it up, but wizardly spells, you get to equip them and go about your business, but that's pretty much it. So here's the best part of the game and the worst part of the game. So you see that little 6 over that guy's head? So he killed me, which is the worst part of the game, is dying. The best part is that it's kind of like Neo, where you fight the guy and then you go kill that set NPC that killed you, or that character that killed you, or the created character that killed you. Oh, here it is, Zhang Liang. So your morale is that number on the 10. So that's how much morale you have. I really couldn't figure out what that was about, but you die a lot. A lot. This is actually his second form, which if you don't save your potions for, you're kind of just destroyed. But yep, you just die a lot. The next 5 minutes is actually just me dying over and over again to this guy. Yep, just dying over and over again to him. It's just so, oh, and then also you can't pause it. Once you're in fight, you're in fight. It's just, you better exit out of that menu, boy or girl or person, because we don't genderize people here. But you just die a lot. You die a lot. Like, I played for about an hour, and this is only a glimpse of all the times I've died. It's hard. In order to do that in order to do the red dodge, you have to dodge and hold it in the direction of the attacks coming. You can't just dodge in any direction and hope to get the mechanic to go off. So you have to actually know which direction you're dodging and how you're countering it and all that stuff. But you do die a lot. Look, another death. Here it is. Oof. Get dazed, you get confused. And if you think that little guy over there throwing kunai is going to be any help, he is not. But you're just dead. Just die. And then you're like, oh yeah. You feel good. You're fighting them, and then boom, get messed up. You get messed up. And that's why I love Neo. We love Neo too, but it's frustrating. I must have went like this about 5 times more. Just like that. A couple of good amount of times. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and stay wise. Catch you guys later.